G'day everyone and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. I am so excited to be back playing this game. I have been thinking about this all week. Like genuinely, I've already planned out a tattoo that I want to get for the game. But today we're playing the Lake House expansion. I think it's about 2.5 hours. Hopefully we get through it in the whole session. I'm so excited. I know nothing about this. Oh, let's go.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most.
I wonder
We knew
why.
it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Uh-oh.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon.
Ruh-roh.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
I like her. I liked her, yeah, when she showed up in Alan Wake. She's cool as hell. The Lake House return addendum. But will they answer me now?
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Alright. Yes.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
This shouldn't take long. Famous last words. Oh, I forgot how spooky this game
The
is.
Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Uh-oh.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Ruh-roh. Do I have a gun? I do. Let me quick slot that where I normally have it. Sorry, Estevez. Oh boy. This is cool as hell though. This looks sick. Hello? I think we should leave. I'm a big fan of leaving. Oh, I want to go that way so bad, but I know I should go to the main door first. Oh, it did open. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember the following recreational activities are forbidden. What's that? Oh.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
Why, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
They couldn't edit that a bit better? Alright, back to my reading. Restricted, apply to both civilians and employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming, boating, use of water for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted in the water. Paddleboarding, these activities can result in redacted in an estimated redacted percentage of cases. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Oh god. Security report, local rumours. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house, blah blah blah. Following information was gained. Local public appear to view the river and the lake house with fear. This is of course the intended reaction. Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods run by mad scientists taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. What? What do you mean? Sorry. What do you mean, proximity to the truth? What are you talking about there? Worst case outcome could be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible that this is even the reason for the lake house security breach. Back end redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even a fabricated signage from an American Volcano Commission type. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Dr. Marmont here to remind you to put in 100% effort today. Look, listen, think. A safe workplace is everyone's responsibility. Boring. What a fucking nerd. I think you've got a bit too much coffee there. Maybe just a little bit. What's that? Oh, they're just wads of paper. Everything's arranged in a circle, so that's fun. Oh, yep, more circular. What do you have that's a circle? Nothing. From Ava to FBC personnel. Status update RE Aldous House. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the Aldous House is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench, the management team, and all other personnel inside the Aldous House. Okay, I'm actually not going to read that because I know that that's from Control. I know Director Trench is from Control. And that's what I want to play next. Yeah, circles, pencils in a circle. So I actually don't want to know what's happened to them.
That's handy.
Yes.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Uh-oh. Alright. Oh boy. This is... Why is their office surrounded by nothing? Nothing? Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'll go in there in a sec. Lake House Daily. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee DFS this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. Not allergy bad. No armor beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is illegible. Oh, weird. Someone stole the Bible marker. All vacation time cancelled. That's shitty. Okay, no more circles. Question mark, question mark. Ramen's daily stand up, no doodling. God, this place is fucking boring. Oh my god. What do you mean no doodling?
It's locked.
Yeah, I could have guessed that. Can I open that? No. Okay. Coolio. Into the office we go.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Yeah,
Nobody is?
we could have guessed that, babe.
I'll have to check downstairs.
Barrows University, Jules Francois Marmont, Doctor of Applied Science, William Devereaux, Paul Jensen. Exceptional contribution. Yep. Casper Darling. Oh, Casper Darling's from Control as well, aren't they? Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Jules Marmont, head of research at Cauldron Lake. Shared with Diana Marmont. So are they siblings? Are they married? Zachariah
Unless I'll be
Trench.
working on the lower levels.
Casper
I need to
Darling.
head down.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting there. To my new fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. Okay, weird. Experiment in progress.
Changing passwords, huh?
Update to computer password reset. Pure must be reset daily. Oh my god, I could not remember a daily password. Are you joking? Recommend a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password followed by numbers that change daily. Significant personal dates coordinates. Do not use birthdays, the current date for numbers. Passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Cool. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. Yeah, Hedy Lamarr was fucking sick. Replacement keycard request form. Jules Marmont, the highest one. I forget what it's called. My old card went missing. How would I know if it was stolen or lost? Who's texting me? Go away. Oh, thank God. I don't have to go in early tomorrow. Yippee! Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I'm the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk before the end of the workday. Subject P. Who's that? Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess intrinsic paranatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. It's like Isaac from Heroes. This effect has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. That's a huge range. Are you joking? Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Okay, I get you. Researchers asked to reiterate the hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Conclusion: the subject is suspected to be a Class 2 para-utilitarian, though additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates, but the extent of this forecasting cannot be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence that the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. That was a mouthful. Okay. It's 6. Okay, this one said do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers. Significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Well, this would be, yeah, 091423. 0943.
Come on.
Okay. We listen to that, I guess. So be something here, surely. When was he appointed? July 18. 0718. What year? Okay, that's the only one that has a date in it. Oh 0718.
That's not right. Damn it.
When was he elected? When was he brought in? September 13. A permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password. Would it be like July? Like 07 would be... There's also 38 there. Age 38. Oh, maybe it's 071. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's go the start. Annual budget. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, who's that? Harry Kingston, Facility Administrator. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go to Project Arbitus? Arbitus. So certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the completion by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she suggests... Hey, Jules, stop being a dick. I believe she's suggesting that I would take our project's budget. An unfair and Oh, they were not happy. And, well, we sort of got that from the video. I'd happy we meet and discuss. Maybe diameter is no longer up to the task. Oh my god, go fuck yourself, Jules. Ouch. So does next Wednesday work? Dr. Marmot, Project Arbitus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Rahamnus. And they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbitus? Sincerely, Dr. Patty Levine, Senior Researcher. Security reminder, lock your computer before leaving, blah, 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 blah. Brian Lopez, IT Specialist. I can't believe I worked that out. I'm so proud of that. It's like literally not that hard, but I was proud. Oh, God.
This should come in handy.
Yes. Security key card. Service hatch. That's fun. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Oh my god, the world's slowest opening elevator. That's gonna fucking suck. Okay, I guess in case you didn't find the map before. We're on ground, so lower one.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to... Oh, shit!
Level 1.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
Breach detected on sub-level 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now. Belay that order. Shit. A
What the
threshold
fuck?
event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
Map updated. Yeah, I was gonna say, leave the facility. Can I leave?
Where's the fucking elevator?
Oh, fuck you.
Okay.
Seek
Priority
shelter.
one, get the lights on.
Oh my
Standing
god.
around in the dark near Cauldron Lake. They're not smart.
What the fuck were those figures? Were they the Marmots? Oh my god. Marmots, where are they? Experiment in progress, probably downstairs. Need to get to sublevels. Lake House, AWE, Project Ramus. Ramus, led by J. Marmont, involves paintings, para-utilitarian. Project Arbitus, led by D. Marmont. Wake manuscript pages, Alan Wake involved. Oh my god, that sucked ass, dude. This looks sick, though. Like the paint. Because it's a painter. Painting production. Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I would like a safe room, please. Threshold linking experiment progress report. Work was to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues the dark place, surely. Progress is good. Recent efforts utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. This result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a more viable one. A new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies, thus its reality-altering effect, are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant levels of emotion. Why is that in quotations? This is supported by a clear trend in the data. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Okay. No pieces of yield successful results. Proven status power utilitarian makes this work most suitable. Okay. As Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, blah 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 blah. Research into nursery rhymes. There we go. D. Campbell, as an art form, has shown viability in its ability to conduct with the Cauldron Lake threshold. Boring. Okay. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged. Okay. That's what we were finding as Saga. That I never solved a single one because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, thank God. Let me save. Oh no, I'm not going to manually save over any of the main game. That's crazy. Is there nothing in there? Are you joking? Okay. Alright, I'm going in the panel control room. Cool. I'm so nervous. Oh, hello.
Dr. Darling.
That's Casper Darling. Right? He's from Control. should have played Control first.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
I could have clocked that. Okay, can't get through there. Well, there's red over there, so I assume that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's also red there. Oh my god, I thought there was someone standing there in a lab coat. Yes. I will take more bullets and batteries, please and thank you.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
Oh, but I want it so badly.
Jules' keycard could be useful.
I never... His keycard went missing. Huge shame. On an unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance card in my office. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah. Okay, who is this by, though? Find a way to get the keycard. Get to the experiment site. Okay.
I wish they'd make these things lighter.
Oh, wait. Where am I taking this? Pick up power core. Align power with the receiving socket. On a power core.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear.
Please, nothing attack me. Please, 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 please. Oh.
At least the elevator's back.
Safe room. Alright, what does this do? What the fuck did that do? Okay, security reminder. Lock your computer. Okay. Pi day. The members of Project Ramnas can come and enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmot's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite the ridiculous dramatics of last year, I've purchased the delicious pecan foot pies. Happy for all. Nut allergies are a serious health issue. Making light of them is not appropriate workplace behavior. Yeah, Harry. Perry, do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbitus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy making progress to look for them. Be sure that you say we're making progress. By Jules. Attention all staff, there is a significant amount of black rock missing from sub-level 5. Yep. Okay. Black box pressure material. Okay. Why is my game saving? Oh fuck! Fuck off. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, okay. I don't actually give a shit. Oh fuck, the elevator's not there. You think? Oh my god. Shit, 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 shit. What am I doing? I don't even know.
Need a higher clearance keycard.
Oh my god, this sucks ass, dude. Can I close the door behind me? Oh, fuck you. Panel control switch, container, light switch. Light switch? What do you mean light switch? Okay, where do I go? Elevator moved, I know. Okay, so is the elevator there now? Is that what it's telling me? Alright, fuck it, let's go. Shut up. Shut up.
Fuck were those things?
Oh my god.
Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function.
Oh my god.
Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Error. Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I?
Hold. Please hold.
What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now. Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me.
Why is it pissed off at me? I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything to you. Oh my god.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty Sunday.
Sublevel 3.
Sorry, 1 second. I have a schedule for tomorrow. Okay. Tuesday. That's fun. I love not getting time off because someone didn't do their fucking job. Okay. Oh, life goes on, you know. Emergency seek shelter. I would love to, but you know what? I can't. Page development. What do you mean page development? Oh my god. Okay. Automated typing device chamber. What? Why do I play
Rudolph
horror
Lane
games?
Stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
Okay, hi Alan. That sucks that that wasn't subtitled, but I guess it's here. Rudolph Lane stood back. Okay, I don't recognize that name. Stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmots were putting some. Oh, okay, cool. That's what he just said. Yeah, cool. Story concept: Rudolph Lane paint odor. Marmots hate conflict. Style, character-centric Lane, past tense, clip phrasing, higher adjective usage, focused timeline. Words per sentence, max 15, minimum 1. Okay, well, I don't care about that.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Ruh-roh. Contains dialogue, crypt phrasing, third person, omniscient, broad timeline, Marmonts, Diana and Jules, FPC, Lake House, conflict, water dark. Weird. So Alan's writing about them, but why? What purpose do they serve in the story, I wonder?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been a clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls.
The bookers.
beat Jules to the finish line.
The Bookers. Writing 2 projects. Arbitus, focused on studying the writing with Diana. Yep. Oh, pardon me. And then Ramnus, studying on Focus the Pater, with Marmont. With Jules, sorry. Marmont. Blah blah blah. Confidential. Harry Kingston. Okay, so the painter.
Diana and Jules Marmont had
stop.
once been
No.
a team. Rise.
Sorry, Alan.
Rudolph Lane stood back.
Rudolph
from the-
Lane. I couldn't think of his name. Recruitment progress. Oh, refinement process, sorry. Automatic typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known para-utilitarian, the same goal of affecting reality. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced must be evaluated and graded on similarity. That's why they were evaluating like words per minute and shit like that. Also, maybe it's not Alan writing it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Following criteria: comprehensibility, style, tone, content. Okay. Fed into the algorithm, preference, reference material, blah blah blah. They can produce near-identical stories. Alan Wake. Okay, so they want the power that Alan's writing does, but they're gonna automate it. Sounds very much like AI. Because AI can definitely replace people and their creativity.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house.
Yep.
The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art.
Yeah, Ed Booker,
just
there you go.
content for the experiment.
Married to Tamitha Booker. Located in Bright Falls, writer and director of 5 stage plays, unsuccessful. Confirmed artist, designation, author,
There was a
playwright.
crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had
Project
let the
Arbor,
lake
the
in, but
Tamitha.
the water could not flow.
Married to
It
Ed.
became trapped,
Author of
stagnant,
3 commercially
went
successful
bad.
true crime books.
The truth was
Shush,
controlled here.
Diana.
The art was not art.
Publication was a poetry collection, unsuccessful. Okay. So they were researching the Bookers as well. Interesting. Okay. Oh, can I take that emergency light? And just like throw it out there? Okay. Okay, so there's rooms on either side. Oh, fuck me.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is.
As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news. This keycard won't get me in.
This sucks ass, dude. Shush. Oh god. God, there's so much reading here.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman,
Hartman.
founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Whenever they say Darling, I just think of like Wendy Darling. Content of Wake manuscript. We got to 5 pages, likely written by Alan, blah blah blah. Pages we found summarizes my life with Jules, husband and co-researcher, turned us into characters for its story, making generalizations and assumptions that I must attempt to evaluate without emotional prejudice. Accuracy of the writing is intriguing. It reports our past in the Bureau, but also details any thoughts that an outside recorder would have no way of knowing. Jules and I have indeed been having more and more interpersonal conflict this year. This raises many questions. How does Wake, wherever he is writing from, nowhere near here, get his information, or was the page itself determining these emotions and events? I cannot believe the scope of Wake's ability goes so far as to have dictated my entire career at the FBC. And if it did, would it even matter? If a person knew their life was being driven by an external force, would it change their nature, their behavior, their personality? My disagreements with Jules are not sudden shifts in personality, but rather a growing resentment. I firmly believe that I have no evidence to prove it, which brings me to a new research query for our team. What methodology can one use to prove that their actions, their mind, their love or animosity are theirs to control? Yeah, Hartman, he was in the first game. He was like this so-called psychologist that Alice brought Alan to Bright Falls to meet, not knowing anything bad about him, knowing that he helped artists. But then they found out that, or Alan found out that he was, I think he was Thomas Sane's assistant. But he like tried to like manipulate artists into, working for him and so he could control their power and shit. Oh. Flashbang. Nice. Oh, fuck. Not going down there. Although I think I have to.
My keycard isn't high enough clearance.
Yes, battery. So much reading. Oh my god. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake with the intent to purchase this particular brand continues to be unsuccessful. Okay, Wake's publishing house. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Nicely done, Barry. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Nice work, Alice. Redacted, no useful information. Who's that? Redacted. Checked all available online, blah blah blah, yeah, whatever. Relevant team will continue to explore alternate sources of information. Okay, sure. They want to know specifically the type of ink and typewriter brand. Ugh, I hate it. I hate it so much. This sucks. This sucks. Fuck's sake. Oh.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
Yes! Uh-oh. So where the fuck am I? Did that just loop around? It did. Interesting. Okay, neither of them had like a keycard on them? Really? Okay.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of three.
Okay. Okay, those are the same pages. I don't think anything's changed in here. Yeah, refinement process, cool. Oh, this sucks.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself.
Yes.
Compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance.
Oh, I don't like how much it's arming me. Why are you giving me so much stuff? Alright, I reckon just run straight through. Oh, what's that? What is that? Oh, fuck off.
The shadow is here. Good thing I brought a flashlight.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. Oh my god. Where are you throwing from? Ow. Fuck me. Oh, fuck off. Ow, ow, ow.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
Fuck me. Oh, there's more shit. Really? Nothing? Fuck me. That shit sucked ass, dude. Right, that's already open. Do. Trying to do like the fastest way to scour for like any kind of help or ammunition. No. Okay. The fuck was that? What can I hear growling out there? Same thing? Yeah.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page.
Come on. Give me something to heal myself. Oh man, this sucks. This is awful. This is like... Which is, it's just this level in particular. I'm sure every floor is not like this. But this is the reason I didn't finish Alan Wake 1. Because I don't like just fighting enemies over and over and over again. Alright. Oh god. What the fuck is happening to the walls, dude? Alright, fuck it, let's go.
What is that?
Uh-oh. Okay, before I touch anything, why would you do the door instead of this? Wait, no, put that back. Put that back for a second. Nope.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Light shift.
Won't open without power.
Ah. Okay. That's just back out there. Okay. Do I take this over here? Now I can get here. Okay. Where the fuck do I take that one? Uh-oh. This map is not going to be helpful. I'm not on the map anymore. Oh man. I was going to say, what did we not go to -2? We did. That's where the painting was. Okay. She's filling in all the gaps over here. Okay. We don't have, yeah, I was gonna say we don't have like a mind palace thing. Mind place. Writer's room. Writer's room. That's not dangerous at all. Okay, where the fuck do I put this? And why did I need this one? Wait. Okay, so now I can take... Okay, now I can take this one. Okay, I'm so confused. Uh-oh. Now we can put this back here. So get power back. I get you. That was so much simpler than I made it out to be. Okay. So now I've got power to both sides. Great. Ah.
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Mamon's clogging his head.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now? Tell me where they are. Christ. It's
What?
fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
I think they experimented on them, on this poor painter.
Access denied. Access denied.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
I don't want to be calm. Lift the lockdown. Was that what that is? Yeah. Okay. Cells? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Where's the Taken? Are you in there? Oh, there you are. Maybe I don't want to lift the lockdown, actually. Come on. Yes! Oh, I love those things. Oh, it's a flare. It's not the same one, but still, flare's good. Unknown voice humming. Tim?
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in? Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Yeah, I also don't want it to open. Thank you. Okay. Wall removal and transport, lane cell. Okay. Rudolph Lane. Section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed for transport to sub-level 5 for analysis. Urgency high. It's not my job to know which tools you use to use concrete wall, cut concrete walls. Wall must be removed very carefully. Painting must not be damaged. Okay.
I wonder
Well.
what happened here.
I can pretty much guess.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Bro. Map updated. Rudolph Lane, subject P, shown a decline in the past several months. Initially presented as increase in resistance, frequently declining course to work. Given time, precious subject would always relent. Subject's attitude toward art has also undergone a change recently. He's becoming disinterested, becoming frustrated, sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it's completed. No longer showing true to life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that's much harder to define or categorize. Okay. As of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. Then let him go. Subject's refuel has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is little new information to gain. Subject must continue to paint if work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force or coercion may only entrench him further in this position. Action to be taken. Jules has suggested a high dose of redacted to be introduced to the subject's food. That's what he said. He knew that they were poisoning him. If subject's attitude does not improve, the low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance. Wait, what was that?
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
If he's not already dead, I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill both of them, both Marmonts. Fuck this. This is so cruel, are you joking? Fucking inhumane. Booker's writing, her first piece of content produced is severely disappointing, is not remotely similar to content. Oh, so they got Booker. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house, the shadow. We need him to match Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. Why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are, whatever it takes. Something just... I felt like something just ran near my foot. Assignment, continue the story from page. Match the tone, style, and content. The crack was an emotional one. A line right through their marriage, their foundation, the lake house. These thoughts and more flooded Jules' mind as he stared out stared out through the lakeside cottage windows. The sun was setting on a stormy day. Rain-heavy clouds hung low, weighed down with a burden of purpose. Diana sat in her favorite deck chair, staring out across the lake's rippling surface. He watched the breeze catch her acorn hair. As if sensing his gaze, she turned her head. Jules looked away, flustered, then annoyed with himself for letting her affect him this way. He grabbed the bottle of red wine, pouring himself a generous serving. He kept pouring, his mind distracted by thought. How did we get here? They had been at the lab running an experiment, and they were here. Why? He remembered thinking that a break from the lab would give them space to reconnect, to mend the crack, but he couldn't remember ever leaving. Wine was flowing over the rim of his cup, though he didn't even notice. He put down the bottle, scanning the lake. A faint shimmer hung in the air on the far side of the lake, like light hitting glass, the sort of thing you only noticed if you were looking for it. He felt like he had seen something like this before, but where? Jules! Diana's cries snapped Jules back to the present. She was staring up at the sky. In panic, a deep shadow crashed across the deck. Jules ran to the door to his wife. That's not Alan. Oh, nope. Fuck. Okay.
Finally, someone who is into painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
Ed Booker.
Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15-20%. Just some professional advice.
Okay.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, Ed. Probably for the best. He doesn't know what's going on, eh? Okay. Oh, pardon me. Shut up, Ed. Acquisition team is hereby approved to require additional research subjects. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker, work is more commercially successful. Edward Booker, theatre is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observed subjects, blah blah blah, signed Emma. Subjects writing must feature darkness, water, marmots, Jules, Nana, Lake House conflict. Did anyone explain any of this to him? Clearly not. Okay. What password is this gonna be then? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the one that's written on, literally on this post-it note. Okay, down we go. Lock your computer, blah blah blah. Gentle reminder, nut allergies, yep. Celebrate over the fall, seasonal pies, blah blah blah. Black milk receiving from level 5, yep. Jules just sent a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names in science factoids? Simpler times, from Jay Waterson to O'Crag. O'Crag to Jay Waterson. He really did that? Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night, and he told me Jules was withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone. We can have weekly gossip calls, promise. Okay, that was useless to me. What was the unknown voice humming over here? Was that like Ed? Oh my god, there's so many of them, dude. Fuck, this is gonna suck ass. Okay.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
What was that? Vandalize text, 0% effort today. Okay, you didn't need to do that. Hey, psst, 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 psst. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Alright. Oh, wait. What was that? Oh, nothing. Okay. I'm gonna assume I have to fight all of them when I come back out. Sorry, babe. Alright, what's this? Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the door. Nothing here? Just a kitchen? Okay. Sure. Oh, safe room, thank God. Anything? Okay. That sucks. Okay. Let's save. Do-do-do. Quick save. Really? Nothing in here? Okay. No, there is a container. Where? Oh, literally right there. Great. Okay. Control center. Oh god, this is gonna suck. There's so many of them. Eesh. Should definitely have my shotgun out. They take so many bullets, that's the worst thing. Oh well. At least it's not like other games, like they don't respawn, which is nice. Once they're dead, they're dead. Really? Nothing?
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Oh, fuck. Was that Diana? Fuck that.
How many paintings did this guy make?
A lot. Okay. Uneven circle with dark paint in the background with jagged yellow mustard lines behind it. Lone tree at night, empty road in forest. Small white shape on the road could be a page writing about Alan Wake. Relevant teams have been informed and are searching for this site now to attempt page retrieval. Yellow crescent shape on blank canvas. Oh, God. So many things. Red, yellow, green circle. City shape with blue sky. Black void. Large variety of black spirals. Spiral. It's not a loop. It's a spiral. Brown shape with horns. Oh, like Cult of the Tree? Okay, what would your password be? Oh god. Here we go. Fuck. I knew there'd be some arsehole right there. Oh, come on, there's got to be something good in this room if you were hiding it from me. Ah, here we go. 9/14/23. I made the reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never thought was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Let's kind of the bosses see us living together now that the hypocrites are banned into office relationships. So what would that be? The 16th? No. Plus 7. Yeah. 16/14. 16/14/23. Okay. Just found out what happened to Trisha. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in last week's all hands meeting. She had valid concerns that men is a tyrant. Speaking about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security's terminal new password like the member suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then Black Void. Okay. Mom's losing her big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to big old turd or something. Once again making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent didn't work. Black Void is 4/4, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right, yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is? Well, good luck with that. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. Love you. Okay, so wait, what was it? Brown shape with horns. Okay. So 16/14, brown shape with horns. Oh, it's literally there. There you go. Oh, Friday, so 15. Oh, wait. Yep, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's just reminding you about the passwords. So 15... Wait, 15/14... I can't, this is not sticking in my brain. 15/14... 15/14... 25. 15... 14, 25. Nope. What? Didn't you say Friday a week from now? Oh, I'm stupid.
Damn it.
25. What? Oh, 25. 9, 15, 25.
That's not right.
What? Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary. Plus 25. was a week from this Friday. Oh, a week from this Friday. Oh, so 22. I just didn't read it. 09, 22, 09, 2225.
There.
Bloody hell.
Without
Let's read the mail
HQ, more
first.
situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Before we unleash all the Taken. Let's read. Let's do some reading. I haven't done enough of that in this game. Missing Blackrock, blah blah blah. Security reminder, blah blah blah.
I'm glad someone here stood up to him.
T. Howard. Hello, Mr. Kingston. I am writing because I have serious concerns about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving this facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day, Tricia Howard. And then Jules fired her for sending that. Hello, Mrs. Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them, but they are the subjects of the complaint. Or contact the Bureau's acting management team in Dallas. Thank you, Harry Kingston. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the Alders house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using this state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subjects is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offences. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Fuck.
Lockdown lifted.
Alright, here we go.
To resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow! Fuck. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, fuck. Shit, dude. One more hit and I'm done. Ow! Fuck. The painted can move across painted surfaces. Pay close attention to the figures on the walls. What?
Lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Invulnerable. I don't actually care. Because this is a DLC. I just want to get through it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's play on easy mode.
They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
I don't actually give a shit, you know? Where are you? Come here, bitch. Ow. Nice. Alright. You can judge me all you want for turning all those things on. I don't actually give a shit. Okay. Research. Jesus, what the fuck? Too much overlap between systems, tone and style, incomprehensible, structural improvement, whatever. Dark, scream the darkness. Okay. Dark, 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 dark. Okay. That's fucking unintelligible. Pistol looked at flashlight in shock. Okay. Nice. That's fine. You can keep it on. Weird.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine, in our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Okay. I kind of wish this game would let you listen to those while also moving around. Where? Oh, fuck off. Fuck. Bloody hell. Like, why? You know what I mean? Why are you doing that? I don't give a fuck. That's not why I enjoy this game. The like endless amounts of action. Okay. Point of interest. Where? Ah. Team notice. As you may know, a valued member of our team has recently reassigned off of Project Arbitus. Carl Livingston's science and engineering expertise were a key part of contribution. Project Director Diana would like to remind all team members that any directive or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmon have no bearing on Arbitus staff and should be ignored. Okay. Don't really know why that was a point of interest, but sure. Jesus Christ. How the fuck did that actually scare the shit out of me? Oh my god, that sucked. Fuck me. Oh, background on Rudolph. 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AWE 35 while residing in the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane was moved to Watery, WA, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, the observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of date of this report. Okay. Okay, I missed containers back there. But also... does it matter that much? Also, does Booker have anything to say about this shit? Or is he just in, like, La La Land? What? Huh. Ah, here. Okay. Ah, here. I've used more flashbangs in this than I did the entirety of the main game. I did not find them helpful. Alright, Booker. Alright. Bye, Booker. Oh, the map would have shown that it had different dialogue. I forgot about that. If there's more, like, dialogue opportunities.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Okay, babe.
Sublevel 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here. How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Oh, I hate it.
These panels are blocking the door.
Oh, that's right. I need to move it. Fuck. God. Oh god, oh god.
No effect.
Can I follow me in here?
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative.
You okay, buddy?
He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To see these imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Okay. Hi, buddy. Alright, I'm just gonna gun it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, fuck. How do I get around there? Here. Okay. Go away. Okay. Got the firing mechanism working. It's throwing test projectiles a good distance, turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there's some on sub-level 5. Okay, cool. Oh. Grenade, question mark? What was that? What is that? Black rock rounds. Oh. 0, 2, 1, 2, 1, 9. Can't they all just have post-it notes next to it? Why do I have to solve a puzzle every single time? Pi day, blah blah blah, we've read that. Nut allergies, first reminder, blood missing black rock reassignment. Okay. Hello, Carla. I have decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor, effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself would prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. You're such a dick. Oh my god, you're such a dickhead. Fuck you.
was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Yippee! Charge the Blackrock launcher by holding down R2. Charge shots go farther and in more damage. Trial and error. Alright, come here, bitch. Alright. Oh, Mr. Container. Okay.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Ha ha. Okay. Nice. Oh, is the elevator gone missing again? Great. Where is it? Oh, it's hidden. Great. I thought it might be. Alright, let's save. I want to keep this weapon. There it is. Oh, fuck off.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Error. Please hold. Please
This is not
hold.
level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Oh, I feel so bad for Rudolph.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Bloody hell. This poor man.
Sublevel 4.
Actual sublevel 4. Shifting geometry bullshit. Man.
Oh, nice office.
Please wait here. Okay. Is it the same here? Just stairs? Oh god. Okay. Safe room. Alright, it's the same thing, just stairs. Okay. Oh. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on this floor. I don't know. I took a guess.
Come on.
There's probably so many Easter eggs in here that I'm just not gonna get.
Okay, Blackrock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
No. Go away. Fuck. Run, babe, run. Oh. Sorry. No, not right now. Oh my god. Oh, fuck.
It's down. Time to move.
Where? Fuck. Oh, fuck. I didn't quick slot that.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules, their ambition, their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Cute, I guess. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, ow. Ow, ow, what the hell? The fuck? Let's quick sort that down instead. There we go. Sure. Where the fuck do I go? Fuck! Oh my god, I have no idea where to go. This sucks ass, dude. Oh, fuck. I'm so lost. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
Gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere.
Alright, babe. On the morning of Redacted, the musician held at the lake house for research purposes was discovered missing from his cell. Security footage was damaged. No professionally is redacted, okay. I produced a song called 60 Press during our time at the lake house. It was considered very promising as research material. Isn't 60 Press what Estevez said? Efforts to find her were brief. Okay, blah blah blah. You must understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is varied as a range of crafts to fall under the name. Yeah. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, quake. Cinematography is also suspected but not directly confirmed. Zane, 1970. What about other mediums? Okay. What about crafts outside the most common artistic expressions? Baking, woodworking, blah blah blah. Okay. Clearly there's much to determine. Cauldron Lake is an enigma. That's putting it lightly.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Is that Estevez? 6852. Huh. This is lost computer, that's good to know. Letter from Darling. Diana, I just received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? Oh my god. What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know protocol does not allow this sort of thing, and he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we are children. This is very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research into Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Regards, Jules. This is a very different relationship than the one they've been building up. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. That's more like Jules. The fact that the pages are detailing future events mean they're the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. He just wants to get out of the dark place, babe. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue this research, we will lose our facility, perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You are not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. Oh my god. If you are too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we set out to do here alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Ouch. Hello, Dr. Marmot. I received your formal complaint about Jules' behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team, but he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If the issue persists... at that point, then let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Harry. Okay. On the morning of Redacted, yeah. Oh, okay. An investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the disappearance of Redacted. That must be the musician. An investigation is currently ongoing as to the subject they used the song created as a means of mistake or related material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive. Online checks for public reappearance are performed weekly. Oh, okay, cool. Thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com. I'm gonna guess that that's an actual website. Let me look this up. Get my cable out of the way. thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com / n equals 1. Okay. Listed by Samantha. Okay, cool. This is just extra stuff you can look into. Sirensociety.io. Blessed redacted, etc. Okay, well that's not going to be something. Siren Society. You found your way here. Welcome. How do we reach you? Oh, and I can just like sign up to them. I kinda don't want to do that. Absolutely no offense, Alan Wake. I'm not signing up to that. Alright. Here we go.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years.
Yes?
But, the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight reading space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. I need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
I really wish I could turn off that radio. That was so distracting. Okay, that's where I came in from. Fuck. Okay, weird. Weird. Everything starts disappearing though if I start going in there. I must need whatever this is. Oh, here. Oh, fuck off.
lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Bloody hell. Okay.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
Looks like Alan. Okay. Whoop. What was that? Read the FPC files and documents. Crazy. I've read everything. From Darling to the Marmont, something to get you started. I couldn't stop thinking about this new direction for the lake house after I go back to New York. I hope pivoting to researching thresholds redacted reality manipulation effect wasn't too much of a shock for you. It seemed like your work in containment was stalling, so I decided you could all use a fresh start. Here's something to get you started. Some drawings made by a certain redacted a while back. Found the attached envelope. Test for any reaction they may trigger with the shadows. Do not like how unscientific that name is. You can designate the artist as P6 in your records. I expect regular updates. Go team! Pull the light switch cord.
A light switch cord.
Alright. Fuck it.
Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times. The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere. But I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
This time? What do you mean this time? I don't want to be back at the Ocean View. Fuck that. Ocean View sucked. It was so scary. Oh, that's a different symbol. Ooh, spiral. It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet. A breeze. Everything smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in a forest. Sunlight on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest. Not here. Trees everywhere. A field of flowers. Not here. Not here. Not here. I'm in a forest. The sun is shining. I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think
that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
This is a waste of time. This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal. Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
What attacked the oldest house?
Is there spoilers for Control? Oopsie.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if I can...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Is that really the oldest house? I felt wrong somehow. At least my voice is back to normal.
Speak with Dylan. Jesse is the main character from Control. I know that. Or at least I hope I know that. I hope that's not wrong. God, get me out of here. Can we not just leave? Like, can we not just leave? I would like to leave. Fuck. At least we know we've read everything there is to read.
The color was pure. The fire made them see.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sublevel 5.
I don't know why those aren't, like, getting me as much as they did in Alan Wake. I'm just prepared for them now, I guess. Fuck me.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
think he's gone, babe. I think he's done.
Typical fucking morons.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
That's so unfair.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Oh, there we go.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. Can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. From this vantage point, with my third eye open now, I choose to look back and see we've come so far. Yes, we had it all, and nothing comes after. If the signal's lost along the way, we had a good run, gave birth to this universe. You can never come back here to this ledge to remember, to pretend it all ended here, to raise a toast on this sunken shore. And if there ever comes more, you can still choose to say your goodbyes. So dream of more at your will. I'm just a memory that has moved on. And no one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here. The journey that made us who we are. The journey that brought us here. The journey that brought us here.
Whew.
Deep press, deep press. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess.
Yeah, Casper Darling, I was like, I'm sure that's the guy who, like, voices Alan Wake. It was, Matthew Peretta.
Pain. There's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain. Deep press. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Go, go. I gotta let go, go of everything that I've ever known. Deep press. Slow. Gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep press. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine, fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my.
Oh, there we go. I thought maybe there would be a post-credit scene or something, but nope, we're done. That was good. It was, yeah, it was definitely DLC material in terms of I'm very glad I didn't pause my run in the base game to play it. Especially because it was 2.5 hours. Because, you know, when you're playing a saga and it's like, the game is like, hey, if you say you're ready, we're going to lock you into the end game. But you can also choose to play the Lake House expansion at the same time, which is a strange place to put it when you're gearing up for the finale. But I guess where else would you put it? Because Estevez only comes into the game very late. Yeah, she comes in, like, you meet her when she arrests Alan in the woods. Yeah, it was good. I'm glad I turned on all the cheats and stuff just to get through the fighting. Yeah, like I was saying, that's the reason I never finished the first game, is that it was more of an action game, and I don't particularly enjoy those. Which is why I really love the second game so much, is that it's more survival horror, mystery, where you still have sections of fighting, but they're few and far between. And especially like when you're playing as Alan, navigating the dark place, like you can also just sneak around them a lot, which is cool. Yeah, I definitely think that was a lot weaker than the base game, just because it could have been like an hour and a half, except everything that was given to you was just like all the information that was given to you had to go and read, with no kind of voiceover to entice you. Like, if it would have been really cool if you could like click on like a document and something and have the narration play as you keep exploring, and especially with like the recorders, the tape recorders that you find. I think, yeah, the game didn't really find a good way of dumping all this exposition on you, because it's so much. There's so much backstory there, and it's all fascinating, but like, I mean, you could tell by the end I was barely reading them. I was really just skimming. I also feel like I missed half the story there just because I haven't played Control. I feel like half of that, like when it went to that montage thing with Dylan, I was like, is this just a teaser trailer for Control 2? Like, cool, but I haven't played that yet, so I don't get it. Yeah, so like that sort of section with Dylan and him mentioning Jesse and the oldest house and stuff, that felt like a bit of an inside joke that I wasn't in on. I'm like, oh well. I mean, it's on me. I haven't played it. But it is downloaded, and I do want to play it next, but probably won't be for a couple weeks. Yeah, it's good. I like Estevez. I think she's cool. I like at the end how you could choose the path. You could either just be like, fuck it, shut it down. Or you could actually like apologize and just be like, you know what, hey, it fucking sucks. This was not your fault at all. They had him for years. They had him prisoner for years. It's crazy. And they would have done the same to Ed if we hadn't found him. Or he would have just died down there. He would have just starved. Eesh. Brutal. Yeah. It was good. Oh, pardon me, I'm so tired. As you can probably tell. No, I'm glad I played it. I think, want to play... I don't know if I want to play the Night Springs, because I enjoyed this. We found and played the second episode of Night Springs, and I think there's 3. And I did enjoy it, but I was also just like, it's just like fetch quest after fetch quest. But I did think the story was intriguing, so I might go and play those. Yeah. I kind of just want to keep living in this world, to be honest. That's why I, bought and downloaded Control so quickly, because I was like, I want to keep going, Remedy, let's go. I found out they have, Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes underway, but no release date for them. The estimated date for Alan Wake 3 is not till like 2029, which, like, I'll be 31, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm so taken, forgive the pun, with this universe and these characters in this world. I've been like reading as much as I can, watching as much as I can about it. It's really cool. The like universe and world that they've built is so fascinating. And I'll play the final draft for myself. Apparently there's differences in the beginning and the ending and stuff like that, so I am curious, but yeah, I just don't have the time or the mental energy right now to sink another 30 hours into the game. But yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had fun. We played through the lake house. We did it. We got there. We survived. Yeah, I hope you're having a great week. I'll see you all next time. Love you. Bye.